Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. And I must say this game is really cool, and this new Londoners thing is really... I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I'm loving it. So let's keep going. So we're building some more bunkhouses. I've got the watchtowers up and running. I think our hope is slowly being restored. What did I want to do over here? Oh, I probably wanted another fighting arena or something. Drafting machines, we're updating, so we're doing some more research. That's pretty good. Gonna get... Oh, yes, I wanted to move those houses out. So probably gonna start it on this side by getting rid of two of these so that I can build... let me see what's on the other side there. Yeah, I think that has got a fairly good view over there. Good. What's happening over here? Okay, timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully escorted by our neighborhood watch members, who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen. Our neighborhood commented we're lucky to have them. Nice. Hopefully that raises our hope a little. Okay, so getting these two out. Now, what I want to do is look into that hothouse thing. That's pretty good. Let's squeeze in the hothouse over there. I think that's going to be a good use of that area. Okay, I want to keep going on getting more of these guys out. Can I? Yes, I can. So now I'll start filling this one up from this side. Once that tent is removed, I'll fill up the rest of it. We are getting tons of coal, tons. I'm happy we'll be ready with the coal at least when we get in there. So what we can also do is we can start by adding... Ooh, not tents, no bunkhouse. Ooh, I can't actually fit it. Need to go and sort out this area. There's a few more tents lazing about over here, so let me grab two more bunkhouses in there. I think, yeah, that is actually going to do the thing. Get these two built. Oh, perfect, this is up and running. Now let's get... Ooh, I don't have enough engineers. Let's get engineers, and then we'll get some children to work the hothouse too. And how is that looking? It is cold, and it's in the it's damn well in the inner ring. Okay, well, let's get that happening. Oops, I'm not actually... I need to speed through this a little bit quicker. Factory research, that's the next thing I want to do. Okay, let's go to research now. Overdrive gives us 2. Generator efficiency, maybe that's the one, or heaters. I think we can get the coal to produce. Let's get the heaters up and running, because tomorrow we're going to want them done pretty damn quickly. I'm not going to get these guys done quick enough. Our coal is really looking good. Getting these built. Nice. Now let's demolish that one over there so we can fill that one up. We might have to do another fighting bit somewhere over here next to this watchtower maybe. So we could build another bunkhouse in there. Okay, our hunters are going out. Okay, our scouts have returned safely to the city. 3 steam cores and 113 coal. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to send them towards the American camp over here. So make your way over there. See what we'll find. But at least we've got 3 steam cores now, so we can actually build a factory. And we probably should. So under tech, factory. 30 wood, 15 steel, base level heating is 2. Alternatively, I'm almost thinking we squeeze it in over here. Don't want to take out these resources, but squeezing it in over here, or it's getting pretty big. That spot over there is not too bad. Alternatively, over here is probably a good idea. Yeah, I think squeezing it in over here is going to be the least loss of things. So let's squeeze that in over there, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab, kind of thinking we're going to grab a bit of that, and we'll tie these two together. Could put some more houses in here too at some point, but that's okay. Can deal with that. Speed things up a little bit. We're really going through our wood now. Okay, so now how many others do we have? Let's get these sorted out. Okay, with that in place, we need engineers there, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engineers. We'll max it out with kids, and we will max out the engineers over here. What are you effectively doing though? What is going on? You're okay for now. Production queue is empty. What are we saying? Automatons? Ooh, we need... I want... So we can do automatons, but I'm not building automatons, to be very honest. So we might not need the engineers in there, but I would want to build prostheses for these guys. So the next law I'm going to do with prostheses, so we can build them. Get the blueprint and build them. Yeah, these are actually in the range of that thing, so I probably should put these houses back. What happened? Oh, it's now that one. Okay, let's get that. Let's get the bunkhouse in there. Yes, put in the bunkhouse back. Okay, now let's get the prostheses. Purpose, I can go for purpose again, but what I want to do is go down here and get the prosthetics signed. Let's do that, so I can get those people to work again.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
London has gained more followers. Let's just pause and see what this is. 1 prostheses from 10 steel. Okay, well we need 4 of them to be produced. So let's sort that out at least. Londoners are getting in my face. Other cities have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. Blah blah blah. Yakety yakety. Let's get in. Maybe if everybody's nice and warm in their bunkhouses, because it's going to cool down very quickly now. Temperature falls. So let's switch this up. Okay, so you can get that started. Ooh.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Oh yes, we need to get the improved heaters up and running. Okay, more houses over there. What I'll do is let's do that one by one now, since our resources are getting a little bit iffy. What did I want to do? I've got that Book of Laws thing in there. Got the prostheses working its thing. Got food coming in. Once more onto the breach. Okay, we'll get more people to be workers again. This is actually... oh, it is covered by a watchtower over there. I really want us to get their hope up a little bit. No residents over here, so let's get rid of that one. Okay, slowly and steadily we're getting through. Our food is looking okay. Okay, let's add 2 more prostheses. Then we can actually move people out. Okay, improved heaters are up and running. Let's have a quick look at what we're seeing over here. As long as things are livable, I'm happy. So, ooh. So how do we actually get to improved heaters? Raise the workplace to 2 levels while there's people inside. Okay. So these things need to get heaters now. Those are okay, and this one will of course need a bit of a heater running there. So that one's already running a heater. Okay, that's okay. Now let's get out of here. Let me get more bunk houses in. Yeah, we're all running out of stuff now. Let's see. So now are we doing... so now we can do some further research. Generator efficiency 10%. Or over, we don't need... it's not that cold, but our efficiency could help. It could help. What else can we do? Lighter scout sleds, that could help us. Resources, I don't think we need... our coal mining is doing well. We're doing everything pretty well. Maybe steelworks, a wall drill, food and health, infirmary. Should we invest in an infirmary? That is the question. That is the question. Hunting tactics. Actually, maybe that's the one. Give us hunting tactics so we reduce the number of people that do the hunting thing. .7 raw meals per hour, or raw food per hour, so that's okay. Keep building on that. Let's see, I think our heating is looking pretty good, and with the bunkhouses getting done, exploration scouts have reached the coal mine. Okay, let's go and have a look. What are we saying? Coal mine automated engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around the untrodden and eerie silence hangs in the air. There's coal. More coal than we can use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Only take the stored coal, dismantle. Okay, only resource found on site will be taken. We'll be able to restart the mine later. That might be a better idea. Dismantle the machine. We'll get plenty of resources. We won't be able to restart the mine anymore. So that gives us the same amount of coal, lots of steel, 2 steam cores, wood, but it's not... let's only take it. Only take the coal, so we can restart the mine. So we can do, so there's wood, there's it, and I'm liking it. So go to the snow cliff from there. Don't need the coal just yet. I'm kind of, my coal is looking pretty good. Okay, that's built. Get rid of this one. Do them one at a time for now. Our steel production is a little bit on the low side now. What is that? End of the day. Okay, so start building another one. Actually, can I... oh, I can. I can just upgrade it. Can you believe it? Should have learned that a long time ago. Don't have to actually demolish every one of them. A lot, but there's a few houses over here that does not actually have it, so might have to squeeze in another one over there. Okay, and let's both of these don't have residents. All three of them don't have residents. So everybody should be extremely happy that we don't need any more heating. Zero, zero, zero. So I've got too many houses now. Nice. What I'm thinking about is building another fight arena somewhere. Actually, maybe... if we build it here... can't squeeze in much more there, but if we build it here, it doesn't... it picks up a few... Alternatively, we should actually be building it right over here to pick up all of those that doesn't have it. Okay, so what I'll do is let me upgrade this one. Actually, let's upgrade one there, and then we'll upgrade this one, and then what we'll do is demolish this one over here, and we'll build another fighting arena. Scouts reach the American camp. Let's see what's going on over there. Steam cores and steel. Okay, starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing company symbols, Tesla manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Temporary settlement. Take the resources. Okay, and now you can go to the temporary settlement over there. Okay, let's go back to the city and see what's going on. People are probably going to lose hope or something. Get that upgraded. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to get rid of this one. So demolish that one for me over there. Do we have people living? We don't even have people living there, so we'll leave those in B for now. Get that demolished and we'll build another fighting ring over there so there's got more people on there. We might have to see what we can do. Londoners gain even more followers, 35 now. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. We're going to make it in this hole. Need to get this hope up. Need to get this hope up. So let's get another fighting arena built right over here. How's our coal doing? About a day of coal. We're producing more coal than we're using. We just need to keep it going. Hope is good. Anybody living here? No, nobody's living in these. Okay, good. 9 people. Do we have anybody? Got 4 workers. Can we alleviate the kids a little bit? Okay, there we go. Coal thumper. What's going on? There's something... yeah, I've got that, right? We're sorting that out. Hunting tactics researched. Okay, now there's 5 less workers that is employed by hunter huts. Wow, so that's extra 20 people. So let's drop the engineers, drop the kids, and up the up the workers over there. Oh, and now let's see, infirmary. I'm quite keen on getting the infirmary to start going. Food, health and shelter. The other thing that I'm quite keen on is these flying hunters also. How is our food doing? Let's go for the infirmary first. Hang on, let's see. Exploration. Actually, quicker scouts might be a good idea. Resources. Yeah, we'll get to that. Heating. Kind of wanting that. 10%. 10% is 10%. Let's get that done. Let's get that done ASAP. Oh, these guys actually doesn't need to work here. I can build it, I'm guessing. But another automaton I don't think is a good idea right now. We've got some extra prostheses. So actually let's get them out so that we're not actually burning the coal over there. What can we build a resource outpost or an outpost team? Hang on. Let's have a look here. So how do I build an outpost team? Let me see this thing. An outpost team can be set up here, delivering an estimate 800 coal every day. And that gives me 150 wood. So that coal is pretty damn good. But how do I actually get an outpost team? I'm guessing it's something that I need to research. Oh, of course. Of course, there's the outpost depot. I need to get that one. Okay, fine. That's going to be one of the next ones we do. Not the next one, but one of the next ones. Our food is decent. Our food is decent. We are having decent supply of food during the night and during the day now. We just need to get rid of these damn Londoners. That's a lot of people already wanting to go to London. We've even sorted out our amputees, which is good. I like it. Must be giving people a little bit of hope. Yeah, our coal is doing well. Our steel is the one that is the lowest, but we are running it. But yeah, our coal is certainly doing the trick. I like what we're doing with this little city. It's looking pretty good. Our hope, I just need our hope to go up a little. We can't really get hope to go up a bit more. That's just research being done. Doing it as quickly as we can. Getting the wood in as quickly as well. The steel is our biggest issue. But yeah, our coal production is pretty decent, so people shouldn't worry. And even now, look at that. Look at that. The factory is a little bit chilly, but it's switched off now. So that is pretty chilly. At some point, I'm thinking we probably need another vent or something over here. Everything else okay. Scouts reached the settlement, so let's have a look. Okay, the settlement seems to be abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands in its center. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly placed planed face, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Dreadnought Landing and Walled Colony. Take the resources." Ooh, and we get some more. Nice. That's pretty good. How much do you have with you at the moment? That is pretty good stuff. Let's get them to come home. Come home, and then you can go back out. Dreadnought Landing and Walled Colony. You should be there pretty soon too. Okay, let's speed things up a tad. I need hope. Let's get something more on order.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
There's plenty of food though. Plenty of food as it stands. Got 14 available workers. you know what? Let me upgrade one of these, just so I'm ready to take out something else in the inner city over here. Yeah, build that one. Our coal is looking good. Scouts have arrived at Snowcliff. Let's have a look. The hole in the Snowcliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome, the refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Shrouded Cave and Freshwater Springs. Ooh, there's some food here. And another core. So how much, what do we have with us now? Food, coal, and a steam core. I'm kind of thinking the Shrouded Cave or the Freshwater Springs. No, go back. Go back to the city. A steam core is a vital piece for us. We need to go back to the city. Okay, so that's happening. Our coal is holding steady. We can run on this. Okay, this should be done soon. Okay, so let's go for purpose. So what do we have? We've got morning gatherings. Each morning gathering will slightly increase hope. Alternatively, we've got guard stations. An organized militia will maintain peace and order in the city and will help us deal with anyone who might threaten it. New building the guard station. Guard stations raise the hope of people living nearby. Guard stations lower the discontent of people living nearby. You can use guards to break up protests. You will have to build 2. Discontent will rise slightly. I'm building guard stations. Okay.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Guard stations. Let's have a look. What are their sizes? They're the same size. Oh, what is the radius? Roughly the same kind of radius. So I'm thinking building one here and then another one maybe around here somewhere, or around there somewhere. About 2 should do the trick. I think one there is probably a good idea. So let's get rid of that one. What are they saying over here? Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom of our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Hope will fall. Slightly ignores hope will fall. Well, let's get that removed ever so quickly. Get this thing. Let's see about upgrading this one right here. So let's get that upgraded at the same time. Build a guardhouse here and a guardhouse probably around here somewhere. Londoners gain even more followers. Oh my goodness, 42 followers. How am I going to get this hope? Maybe these guard towers will do their thing. Okay, so let's build a guard tower over there. And once that's upgraded, we'll build probably over here, this one. Okay, yes, get that done. Okay, so let's see, what does that mean? Okay, here we go. Get me some workers in the guard tower. Hope is rising. Getting that out of the way, let's build another guard tower.
We've got work to do.
That should kind of cover most of it. Get that built ASAP. And some more guard stations and hope rises. Yeah, that was a good one. Generator efficiency upgrade researched. Uses less coal. I think that is a very good one for us. I don't think there's anything I need to do here. It just uses less coal now. So now that's good. Now let's see, what else are we going to do? I want to get these scouts to do it quicker. So let's get the scouts to move quicker. That's going to be a good one for us. So got our guards. Our food is holding steady. Let's quickly go through this and see. So our coal balance, we are really running, our coal is working very well at the moment. There's a coal pile without any workers. It's fine. That's fine. So we can add workers to a coal pile if we need to. Food, our food ration gain is 330 per day, and our food consumption is 217. So we're actually doing a good thing now. We have no untreated citizens, 13 cured citizens. Housing. There's one bunkhouse that's empty. Okay. Oh, there's 0 houses. There's 23 bunkhouses. Oh yeah, so there's one tent, 0 tents. That's good. Vacant beds 23, 20 in care houses. That's good. That is very good. That is really good. And everybody is comfortable. Right? Everybody is comfortable even in this cold. Nice. I think things are running extremely well, and that is going to be where I'm going to end this episode. Everything is working well. Our food is good. Ooh, probably need another piece of storage for it. Maybe for, yeah, anyway, and everything else is good. Steam cores are coming in. These guys are bringing 2, they're bringing 1, so, and they're bringing tons of coal, to be honest, and food. With them on their way, we should probably start looking at building another one. Okay, let me grab that. Let's get resources. Build a resource depot. Yeah, that's not a bad spot right there. However, let's have a quick look. If I build another workshop, that workshop can actually squeeze in there quite nicely. So let's see if there's somewhere else we can build a resource depot. There. Where that makes any kind of sense to build a resource depot. All for food. This is the thing. I wouldn't actually mind squeezing these things in here a little bit. No, it's fine. Let's just... Actually, a third nice big one over there is probably better. This one... Yeah, let's just do that. Let us just do that. I'm just going to squeeze it in there. Give me a bit of a... Okay, get that built. And yes, well, that's what I'm going to lose. I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been awesome. I've enjoyed it a lot. I hope you have too. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like and a comment. Tell me what you think. And, ooh, it's going to get cold. It's going to get very cold. I need to work on how I'm going to solve that. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.